Hello, hello. My name is Daniel Thomas. I'm going to be walking you through the great new features of our Product Show app. I'm super excited to show you all this app. We've been really searching and searching for something that enhances the experience of our Product Show for our customers. With the new app, you create a personalized profile, post photos, ask questions in a private message or a public forum, take notes, see show scheduled events, get contact info from suppliers. Plus, all the information is saved within the app year over year. So let's start. So first off, this works on any smartphone. So step one, let's download the app. So if you're on an Android, go to the Google Store. If you're on an iPhone, go to the App Store. And you're going to go ahead and just type in SWT Product Show in the search bar there. And I already have this app installed, but go ahead and click on Install, pause the video, and then start it up after it's installed. I'm going to go ahead and open up the app. And the icon's right there, so I'm going to click on that. And first off, it's going to bring you to this page right here. So step one, let's set up your profile. So click on the three lines in the upper left-hand corner. You are going to click on Create a Profile there. And let me just go ahead and put my junk email in here. I already have a login created, but I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the process here. So you're going to put your email address and then the password, and then hit sign up. Now from here, you're going to go ahead and enter in your name, the position at the store or company you're with. So let's just say I am the owner of Dan's Frozen Yogurt. So from here, you actually have all of these social media icons down here. So you can sync up any one of those, your Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, your Google Plus account. You can also click on the upper right-hand corner to put a photo. And then down here, you put your phone number, all your contact info. And this is great because this allows you to send your info or to have suppliers. They're able to search within this app to reach out to you. If you ask a supplier to get you some information, you can give them your phone. They can quickly look it up in the app and then flag it down so that they can send you nutritional facts, whatever info you're looking for. And it's a very, very, very great tool. But after that, you're going to go ahead and select the check in the upper right-hand corner. You are now creating your profile there. It's logging you in. All right, now let's start talking about some of these great features. So first, let's talk about the activity stream here. So let's click on that. And what this is it's very similar to a Facebook timeline or a Twitter timeline. This shows all of the activity within the show, from people joining to posts from sponsors, from exhibitors. It even has polls. Now, polls are really, really great way where we can really get feedback from everyone within the same industry that we are all in. For example, this poll here is, what is your best seller, chocolate, yogurt, or vanilla? So now I am going to vote. I'm going to select chocolate and then hit the vote button. And now view the results instantly. So these results will change depending on how long the poll goes. We will send out reminders when the polls will be closing, and then we'll post the results. This is a great way to get feedback from everyone within our industry on what works for them. So we really want everyone's involvement on deciding on these polls. So let's get people engaged, and let's start by, in the bottom left-hand corner, select this pencil. And this is how you go and type something on the activity stream. So let's start something like, what about a poll on the best cleaning supplies? And then from here, you can add that to your Twitter timeline, and then you can also specifically call out people. So from here I can go, and if I wanted to send this to Danny as well as, let's say, my sales rep David, And then maybe there's some shop owners that I want to call out. So I'll just go ahead and let's say Lynette's a shop owner right now. And then I can post that. So I'm going to hit this airplane up in the upper right-hand corner. And that is going to go to the very top. And now people can start responding to that by selecting if they wanted to respond. They just select that comment section there and can begin typing some of their suggestions on what to vote against. So let's go back here. And then also, you know, things that we really want to see. We want to see photos. We want to see photos of your store. We want to see photos of your favorite products. We want to get all that stuff on there. And we're going to have our suppliers posting all that stuff. So next, let's go to people. And we're going to talk about the context section here. Writing down contact information and notes about what they discussed with certain people. This really does away with all that. And it really makes it so much easier to manage this information and efficiently too. So first, let's start out by this has everyone who has created a profile in the app, and that's why it's so important to create that profile, because you want your information in here so that if I stop by and talk with David about a specific product, he can pull it up, he can message me something later, he can do all that from there. But also on top of that, I can bookmark David by selecting this plus here. I can click on David's contact info. I can send him a private message. I can say, talk to me later today, please, at 3 p.m. And go ahead and send that out. And then what I can do is I can also in the upper right-hand corner, and this goes with pretty much anything within the app, you can go and take a note on it. So click this little circle with 3 dots, and you can click on notes. Now, what you can do here is I can see all my notes. And as you can see, I've been taking notes with David to contact David next week about new toppings. If I click right on this note that I took and click on it again, it pulls up his contact info. I can swipe from right to left and email him direct from here. I can call him and click on call right down here. I can visit his website. Or I can even go to vCard and download his contact information direct to my address book in my phone. So I'm going to add a new note, and as you can see, it says David up there. So you can also add tags, and tags make it really easy to go into reference and see everything that you're looking for and just really keep you organized. So I am going to say NSA yogurt through Miss Karen's. And then speak with David about NSA yogurt. And then I'm going to hit done. And then if I want to see all my notes, I just click on see all my notes, and I have a timeline of every single thing. And this stays within this application as long as you have it and you have your account still and your profile still on there. It stays within this app. From here, I can even email all of these notes. You can choose what ones you want to send and what ones you don't. You can delete your notes from here. So say you needed to delete some, I could say delete. And then I can also share these. So I can share in a text message, in an email. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that and then go back. But it's just a really great way from right to left to really track everything. You have notes, bookmarks, those pluses that I was selecting on the context over here, that green check mark. You plus that on a contact, and that leaves a bookmark for that specific contact. If I uncheck it, it's going to remove David from here. If I go back, I can hit messages. I can see all the messages that I've sent out. I can type a new message. I can go and select all the people that I want to message here. And those are all private messages, so nobody sees those except for you and the other person you're sending them to. So let's go back. We're going to go to schedule. Now this shows you the schedule of the entire show on the 2nd and the 3rd. So from here, you can actually bookmark these and set alerts for them. So set, 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, this is going to pop up and remind me. Or uncheck it and remove session. You can search for anything in here. At this point, we don't have our seminars listed here, but those will be added, so you can set reminders to make sure you go and attend those seminars. Set that, and then you can go to the next day there, and you can set that as well. And then also, if you click into these, this gives you a little bit of information about it in the description, but you can also see our show packet, which is listed on here, which this gives you a little bit more details about the show. It also lists the show schedule within here. And you can also message this out to anyone you'd like. In the upper right-hand corner, you can message it, you can mail it, you can print it if you'd like. And then also, you can still add notes related to this specific seminar or time. I mean, any reminders, any notes you need to take, that's basically a field on every single part of this app, because that's the most important thing, to track everything that you're learning at our product show, any new items that you're interested in. It's all trackable within this app. Saves you paper, saves you time. And let's move over to exhibitors here. Now, we only have the 4 listed at this point. This is going to grow substantially, but this is a great area where when you're at a supplier booth, if you need to take a note, go to exhibitors. If you're at the TR Toppers booth, click on TR Toppers, and you can, right from there, you can add another note. You can add them to the bookmarks, and then from here, you can even have contact information. So Rainbow's End, if I swipe from right to left, I can email the rep. I can even call the rep. So all this information is going to be saved year over year. And then we're going to go back. We're going to go to the exhibit map. Now this is going to be a live interactive map. So you will see your dot location on the map itself so that you can really navigate and know exactly where you're at and where you want to go next. This map is from last year at this point. It is not yet set on the suppliers on their booths yet, but that updated version will be added to it during the time of the show so that when you're there, you can navigate effectively. The map is just a Google map, so if you need directions getting anywhere, it shows the Pechanga Resort. You can pull that up there, and you can even get directions by selecting directions there. You can add that to the bookmarks. And then also Twitter feed. So this actually shows anything on your Twitter account that you've logged in. So you can track your Twitter. You can even add anything on Twitter from there and send that out as well. It is interfaced within that social media platform. And then About just gives you a little bit of information about the 2016 product show. Last but not least, all of your activity within the app is tracked, and you get points for every activity, from liking things, hitting this button here, to commenting on things, to participating in polls, to writing posts on the activity stream, posting photos. All of that's tracked, and at the end of the show, we're going to be giving a reward for the person who is the most engaged in the app. So I encourage everyone to involve yourself in this app. Not only does it benefit you and provide more value for the show on notes and contact information and all that, it also gives you the benefit of getting a reward come the end of the show if you are that #1 person on utilizing this app. If you have any questions regarding the app, feel free to scroll over to the People section, and you can click on your outside sales rep. You can send them a private message through here. You can even scroll over to his contact info, email him direct from the app, give him a call. Feel free to give me a call, email me as well. And we're very excited about the 2016 product show. Hope to see you there. Take care.